Oh. When I was a kid, I often watched movies where adults smoking. It gave me perception that by smoking, I become manlier, become more like adult, and become mature. But after the movie, I saw the advertisement of cigarettes brand, and at the end of that, it tell us it tells me about the danger of smoking, like cancer, heart attack, etc. And it made me curious. How can adults smoking while smoking itself bring more harm than good? So what makes smoking is bad is, according to WHO, smoking one cigarette, just one, your lifespan shortened by 11 minutes, and average people spend 12.3 cigarettes per day. It means for a smoker shorten their lifespan for 135.3 minutes, or 2 hours 15 minutes and 18 seconds per day. So what makes the smoking is very dangerous, that's according to WHO, smoking one lifespan shortened, and the smokers spend more lot of cigarettes. So it because of the content. The first of all is a nicotine, is a poisonous stuff from the tobacco plant. It's a very powerful drug which affects the brain and makes the smoker gets addicted. And when you burn the tobacco, it releases the carbon monoxide, which an odorless, colorless, poisonous gas. When it's inhaled, it enters the bloodstream, and it's take the blood. So normally people can breathe the oxygen, inhale oxygen for 100%, but for a smokers, you only inhale 85% of oxygen, while another 15% is carbon monoxide, which is very dangerous. And the second part is tar. Tar is a sticky brown substance that forms when tobacco gets cooled and condensed. It collects in the lung, and it can cause cancer. The next part is the pesticide. So pesticides are used by the tobacco farmer to protect the tobacco leaf. So unfortunately, the pesticide itself, when the tobacco harvested, sold together with pesticides. So there's a lot of pesticides in the cigarettes, which is very poisonous. And the last thing is ammonia. Ammonia is a toxic colorless gas, but unlike the unlike carbon monoxide, it has a sharp odor. So it's used to boost the impact of nicotine in manufactured cigarettes, and you can find it very easy. For example, your own urine. So after I saw the dangerous of the smoking, what makes what makes the smoker itself gets gets harm, and the content itself, they don't care about the price because of the nicotine itself. So few days ago, I in a local convenience store, I saw a customer buying a pack of cigarette for 35,000 rupiah, which is very very expensive. So previously I told you about average people smokes for 12.3. Well, that person buy 35,000 for a pack of cigarettes that contain of 12 pieces of cigarettes. So you spend a day of smoking for 35,000. So if I count it, in a week it's spent for 245,000. In a month it spends 980,000. And worst of all, in 1 year you spend 11,760,000 rupiah. It really prideful, and they don't care. So in short, smoking only bring a harmful disease to your body, such as cancer, heart attack, impotence, and the worst of all, it only give temporary pleasure, but giving an addiction, and make despite the cigarette itself has a lot of poisonous stuff, and they don't care about the price. So I want to say, I recommend you to not smoking. And if you already doing that, stop. Please stop. By not smoking, we will have a healthier body, and you also can save more money in the future. For example, making a wedding party, because wedding party is expensive. Thank you.